So if you missed the race before this, this is the Super Metroid Item Render Tournament, where we're playing a modified version of the base game of Super Metroid. So all the layouts of all the rooms are more or less exactly the same, but the items have been shuffled around so that the runners are going to have to use their knowledge of the game and figure out what paths lie open before them based on the random items the game has given them.
Alright, so before the race started, we was talking about cool items to find at the start of the race. Screw attack, high jump boots were mentioned, plasma as well. Let's hope to get something real good to start off.
Yeah. High jump boots and screw attack would be nice. Although I think it has to give you more fall in the beginning in the tournament mode. Not quite sure.
And speak of the devil.
Don't say it. Don't say it, guys. I know what you're all thinking. Game Plus randomizer? That would be interesting. They keep the items they had from the last race. Oh, interesting. I've never seen Grapple there before. Maniacal doing a good job getting his little damage thingy off the ceiling frog there. And super missiles are ready for him.
Yeah, I don't remember what the ammo was for the last race, but the two special items are exactly the same. So, ooh, Gambazo.
Oh
no.
wow, that's that'll set him back exactly 2 minutes. Well, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Power bombs for Maniacal. I think anyone's... Oh, Flop using the porcupine to damage boost off of the grapple beam. It's a nice little backup if the fly goes away. I wonder if they'll head right in the wrecked ship. They've got the super missiles and the power bomb. They can always use super missiles on Fantoon.
That would be a very interesting fight if they tried to do that.
Yeah, it would be real borderline impossible without charge beam or screw attack or suit or health. But Maniacal got 5 missiles anyway, so we're good to go. Now we're gonna get a little high five here between Maniacal and garbanzoguy.
I think that's the first legit high five we had tonight, like the runners going against each other.
Nice. Ten missiles already. Yeah, as Feasel points out, we have the race IRC up, and the runners were curious if they actually were running the same seed as last time. I was unfortunately checking Shaq Tool as this race was starting, so I didn't catch all the beginning.
If it's the same, then I would not be surprised if everyone goes to wreck ship first. And Monterizo just said, never mind.
Yep, unless you actually have bombs, that dude won't wake up. Oh yeah, high jump boots. Just too late to make the climb. High jump boots will actually make it difficult to get in the gauntlet if they switch. I mean, it makes this Alcatraz escape hard enough, huh? It's doable, but it's partly due to muscle memory, partly due to just immediately jumping up into the ceiling. It's a little difficult with the HJB. Flop hoping to get some missile drops off of these green pirates. Tank at Terminator room. Flop already got, but I missed.
Lenophis headed to his high jump boots. Oh wow, that is a very nice item to see so early in the game.
I didn't catch it, but I'm sure Flop will pick it up.
Yeah, Flop and Maniacal are both about to get
Maria, free. They're pretty much in go mode. High jump boots, Varia, let's go win the game.
True, true.
I'm just kidding. They're gonna need gravity or ice beam too.
They can make it work. Charge beam is overrated. Yeah. I'm kidding about that one.
I think charge beam is pretty adequately rated. So out of the 4, Flop appears to be slightly ahead. But of course, his only opponent is Lenophis, so ahead of whom he is. Ooh, speed booster.
Oh yeah, this seed is way nicer than the last one so far.
Ooh, a nice moonfall from Maniacal. Beep beep beep. See if he checks the minor item. And he does! Just missiles though.
And with Garbanzo dying at the blue Brennstar energy tank, he's making pretty good time, man. He's coming back pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's just about gonna miss a high 5 against Maniacal here. Oh! Flop flips into the decor pit. Hopefully he remembers you can just wall jump out and won't have to... Well, he's got the energy to spark back up. And high jump boots actually makes this a lot better too. That allowed Maniacal, his non-opponent, to catch up. Yeah, some peeps up there, still enough ammo to Crystal Flash now. And again, of course, with high jump boots, that blue gate crash thingy is gonna be much easier for these runners.
Looks like he got it first try. Yep, he did.
Yeah, Flop actually decided to go down first. You can also check the flooded basement since they have speed booster. Looks like Flop's headed that way.
Not a bad call, especially with the E-Tank being in the one spot, so not losing much.
Yeah, he'll probably go back for it though. Plasma, wow, there's your plasma beam, buddy.
Oh man, let's go. Let's go.
Let's see if Flop just runs out or if he... I've seen runners sometimes, they'll go up back on that platform and set up another Shine Spark and spark across the room to get back out. I'm not actually sure that's... Huh.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not a fan of it just because, like, it seems like it takes a little more time and plus you're wasting energy too.
Yeah.
And Flop is headed for that A tank, but nothing wrong
We're
with
gonna
that.
have a high five here. Get your high five emotes. Make sure you subscribe to get your high five emotes. Alright, you think Maniacal's gonna go up or down?
I'm gonna say down to start.
Hey? I was thinking with Speed Booster and Grapple Beam, he might actually want to go up, but... Okay, maybe check X-Ray and then go up. I've seen some runners do that too.
It's not a bad play either.
Nice fire, lightning bug damage boost there. This is my personal favorite song in the game. Or not the beep-a-beep part, the Red Tower part.
The item music is awesome too, but no, I agree.
It's not as good as the NES Metroid though. Dugga 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 dugga. Dugga 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 dugga.
Nah,
Beep.
that used to freak me out when I was younger. I hear that and just be like extra confused and shook. Like, wow,
Oh,
what
I
is
used
this?
to mash start to get off the title screen in that game. Because I hated the title screen music.
Yeah, the first Metroid was not a good first game for me to start off with, but still a classic.
Not a good game for 5-year-olds.
Agreed.
Okay, so garbanzoguy actually went up. And Maniacal is also going up, so... garbanzoguy ahead-ish, but has not checked X-Ray yet. Maniacal taking the easy way out and nuking the Ninja Turtles. Stubborn with the damage boost, gets it on the third try. First try, every try.
Maniacal save him before he goes back up. Not a bad move. Saves him a little time instead of going back to his ship, so.
Yep. Gonna be able to conserve their energy and use Grapple Beam to get across instead of having the Speed Booster Shine Spark across. Look at this Nintendo strats from Flop. Oh! Flop took a drop. Just rinsing off some of the rust off of that power suit, that's okay.
It'd be more like a raindrop flop top.
Yep. Where's that guy with the weird voice? Yeah.
He switched it up on us.
Alright, Lenophis starting fan foot here. No charge beam. So it's gonna be straight up to missiles. They'll need 19 missiles and then a super missile, optimally.
Also, pulling ahead too with Flop falling in the water.
Yeah. Did either of them check the minor item in the wrecked ship main shaft? Oh, Maniacal got it. It's just missiles.
Yeah, Maniacal's the only one.
So he's setting up to not have to depend on finding charge beam. That's a viable strategy for sure. Charge beam could be a Pettis tool after all. Let's see if any of the runners went for the blue ball strat for you, Fantoon, either. So everyone's on Fantoon simultaneously, so it's gonna be up to the elephant ghost what patterns he wants to give everybody. A garbanzoguy using the enraged strats. I never thought about this, but I guess plasma beam makes it a lot easier to dodge these flames. I'll be comfortable doing it if I've got charge beam and I can pseudo screw, or if I have screw attack, of course. Screw attack makes this fight way safer.
Yeah, trying to get that shot, that's pretty tough to do.
See what garbanzoguy practiced.
Yeah, definitely. He handled that pretty well.
Alright, very nice. It's like Lenophis finished Fantoon first, and then garbanzoguy, so garbanzoguy caught up after his little... Oh no, it was Flop that went into the bath, huh?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so a standard strat at this point is to hit get the major item in the reactor room. It's normally a super missile pack in vanilla, but it was switched around for the tournament. And then hit the save point, so that if the out-of-the-way items aren't worth it, you can just load up your save. Or the out-of-the-way item, normally an E-tank. Make sure you give all these runners a follow as well. Put in a lot of practice, yep.
Yeah, definitely give them a follow. They've been doing a really good job tonight.
Yeah, they're here for you guys.
We got an awesome race going on too.
Yeah,
like this is really close.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, Rocco. Oh, wrong slot. I don't know if Maniacal was indecisive or just thought he had touched the item. Thanks, Meat Shield. I said wrong slot. Man, so many high fives going on here. It's like the end of a Little League game.
Five points for the cuteness.
The Koopas?
I don't know if he said Koopas or cuteness.
Cupists? Cubists?
Cuteness, but yeah, Koopas work.
Well, Koopas are pretty cute. Especially in Paper Mario.
You have a valid point.
Hey, grapple beam strats. Old route hundo strats. Cool spring ball, definitely worth.
Not bad pickup at all.
Now, is it worth not resetting back to the save point? I would keep it just because I like having it. No, if it strictly saves enough time to be worth running all the way back through, but I wonder.
Well, Flop deciding to reset. It can be beneficial in certain areas, though.
Yeah, I would say if they were really light on power bombs, it might be a must-keep item. It's like you use it to save your power bombs if you have to do like bomb jumps, but.
For all of chat out there, we're getting Spring Ball.
Yeah, spam those emotes in Wild Anaconda 69's chat. Hey, when you're in the attic, you can look in the background and behind like the little windows. You can see Metroids. Did you ever notice that before?
Yeah.
Wow. I saw that sprite on a sprite editor before, but I didn't know where it actually came into the game. This is the first time I'm actually. What? Metroids? I thought the last Metroid was in captivity. Garbanzoguy going for a minor item here. Just missiles. He's going for another minor item, but fucked up the wrong spot. Oh man, good thing they have that speed booster thingy. Be able to get that suit.
It's gonna be a real nice pickup too.
Lenophis being a courteous bowler, waiting for the guy in the adjacent lane to start his approach before going. What a sport. Who thought we'd actually get to make a bowling reference in Bowling Room?
Very solid reference, though.
On your way to Dragon's Lair, you can see. Well, I know in Dragon's room there are crates floating around. I wonder if the wrecked ship, I wonder if that cargo in Meridia has droids in it. Or possibly mock droids. As Ashiria said, they could be mock droids since those dudes also appear in Meridia. So they maybe escaped from the crates. It all fits together. That's just a theory.
Game theory!
Don't say it! It's copyrighted. Now Fiesel owes MatPat $1 billion. He had plenty of energy to spark up to that gravity suit. Another high five! Yeah!
No, our runner's getting gravity.
Yeah, they only do have speed boosters, so they'll be able to get through the pre-Batoon room. The only huge item is Charge Beam. Then other items of significance are Ice Beam foremost. And then other items that would be nice, Screw Attack and Space Jump and Wave Beam are always nice, but those are going to take a backseat to Charge Beam and Ice Beam for sure.
Definitely.
Oh, the bombs. Garbanzoguy looks like he's headed over to Gauntlet now. Just the ship, he's only got 68 energies. Or hearts, if you will.
Lenophis heading over to X-Ray. That was just E-Tainter, right? Yep, never mind.
I didn't name Spazer. I don't want Spazer. I'm saying that charge beam is the most important item for them to find at this point, and then ice beam, and then the other three, and then spazer is last. Looks like Flop's the only one that didn't keep spring ball. Let's see if that ricochets in his face and bounces back to haunt him. I'm not hating on Spacer, it's just that when they already have Plasma Beam and space time has been disabled, I mean, what you gonna do? Ah yes, garbanzoguy is gonna fall behind here because he has not yet checked the X-ray room, which we know is only in the tank.
Flop picking up X-ray.
Actual X-ray. Yeah. We already got plasma. I'd say it's worth the pickup. There are a couple items still that are that they can check from farther away. For instance, the high jump boots room. Check that item with the X-ray scope. Pretty nice. If they still want to get minor items, there's the raid missiles behind the power bomb blocks. That can also be checked pretty nicely with X-ray scope. Ah, recoil's back. Thanks, Jexo. That's what I was looking for.
Makes fights in. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's hard to come up with spring ball jokes in the summertime. Gotta wait another 9 months. Sorry, you probably had something important to say. Go ahead.
Oh, trust me, I have nothing important to say. As far as jokes go, that's all you. I'm chilling right now.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I need a little help covering the play-by-play.
But yeah, with Flop having plasma and X-ray, if he gets charged after Craig, that's going to help out Meridia. And that's all I got.
Yeah, that's the main reason for X-ray. Notice I didn't mention X-ray in the items I said that would be nice for the runners to pick up though. Maybe I forgot it because whoever made this stupid tracker forgot to put it on there.
Straight savage. Straight savage.
Or it could be, the reason could be that it's clearly visible on the in-game HUD and just be taking up extra space.
Flop picking up a reserve tank. Take it, he's head down to North here.
Can we just take a quick moment to realize that I hope the people in chat realize that the item tracker is actually made and developed by Cross Product, the commentator. Hence why it's funny.
I guess that's an important part.
Because people will be like, "Oh my gosh, this was such
this guy's a jerk."
Baiting. Yeah, and they literally realize they're talking to the developer.
I was just saying, yeah, but I mean it's on the in-game HUD.
All right, that completely threw me for a loop. I did not know you developed this, so when you said that, I was like, "Oh man, no shit."
I'm sorry.
The laps.
Now I owe Foos the $1.
Oh man, Foods the Wild down in chat, man. This has been a fun run so far. Plus, we have a really good race going on right now. Runners are sticking really close to each other, so this has been a lot of fun.
See, there's that X-ray check I was talking about. Was that Spazer? And Flop actually went and picked it up. Had he used his X-ray scope to check it from afar, he would have saved himself a great deal of time. Alright, and we got 2 runners exiting the can-can room right now. So named because the block in the middle looks like a leg doing a high kick and wearing a garter. Is that the right word? Kick? Oh, well.
I believe so. Oh, Lenophis picking up space jump from Ice Beam.
Nice,
good.
about the high
Cool.
five Maniacal, yep. I don't know if it counts as a high five if the video stream is non-continuous. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll give him a pass.
Is Lenophis going down to Crocomire? Hoping for a three-peat of the charge beam down there. We have Garbanzo going into Meridia already. A little bit of a circuitous route, but he's taking a chance on charge beam being up here, I'm sure. Did he even check Mama Turtle?
I think he's about to now. Side note, didn't all the runners fight Craig too?
Can't imagine not.
Alright, never mind.
They're all marked off on
They
the
did. They
trackers.
just. Oh yeah, they had literally all fought the same boss, and they all just diverted. Leno down to Crocomire.
Yeah,
and
they
Garbanzo up to Meridia.
reserve tank.
My bad, homie. I was getting confused, man. Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good, man. That's why you have a tracker.
Tracker keeper. Or trapper keeper.
All made by the wonderful cross product.
I don't think DJ Majet actually picked up Spazer though. He scoped it and then pieced, didn't he? No, Flop picked it up and he had to turn it off. Oh, careful against that Crocomire. He's in a bit of a quagmire against this Croco dude. And Maniacal, the first to enter Lower Norfair. Probably check on over to the Screw Attack room and hope to find Charge Beam there. What do you think is going to be there, Ancient or DJ Majet?
At where again?
At the Screw Attack room. You
Screw
have
Attack.
20 more tries. Come on, Maniacal, you got this. This green garbo gate.
I'm gonna go with charge.
Maniacals. Yeah, you hope charge? Alright.
Yeah, let's go with charge.
I want to see a closer race and possibly a match 3 between Maniacal and Garbanzo Guy, so Charge Beam will be at Shack Tool and Garbanzo Guy will have an edge from picking up all the ammo, or maybe even Charge Beam will be at Botswoon, who knows?
Clutch.
Or if you look at Maniacal stream charge beams at Golden Torzo.
I told you it was going to be there.
You are not wrong, my sir.
Man, I hate that pipe. Garbanzo Guy bonked his knee on. Bonked my knee on that thing all the time. Maniacal doing the easy fast pillar setup from the Ripper room. Nailed it. I have Screw Attack. Kill these guys with Charge Beam or Super Missiles. Fortunately, no Ice Beam. That makes this room a lot cooler. Ooh. Just trying to bait him out. Dodge the French fry. Aw, man. Zorak just wants to share his fries with you, Maniacal. Why you gotta be such a meanie poo?
Maniacal taking him out. Good job. Worst room in the game, always causing headaches.
Aptly named.
Told you I'm bad with the jokes. Actually, that wasn't even supposed to be a joke, so never mind.
It's not a joke. It's what we call this room. And it's aptly named.
It will be aptly named Pop-Tart.
So, garbanzoguy. His saving grace will be if he finds, like, Ice Beam here. And Maniacal chooses not to check it. I think that's the best we can hope for garbanzoguy at this point. Lenophis grabs his charge beam. Be able to get out of here easily with space jump. Garbanzoguy getting ready to do his short charges here. Ooh, Maniacal making good use of the microwave strat. You can buffer your X-ray shots and obviate the iframes of the key hunters there. Well played. I don't think you actually need to charge your shot though in order to do that, but obviously it makes it thrice as effective. So why not do it?
Garbanzo trying to fry the shrimp. It's really hard to get on the right side of it.
Yeah. Just gonna have to wait for Dragon to carry him up to the socket here. Got him.
Alright, Dragon down for Garbanzo. All he has is Wrigley.
What do you think's gonna be behind this door for Garbanzo? I want Ice Beam.
Alright, we'll see. Ice Beam.
It had an E in it at least. Ice Bee tank.
Oh man. So, Lenophis heading down to Ridley.
I like what Maniacal is doing here and farming up his super missiles. Well, I mean, he's got plasma, but like, the best DPS you can do against Ridley is super missiles, and I had a fight practice run the other day, and I went in with like 22 super missiles out of 30, and the whole fight I was just wishing I had my full complement of super missiles.
Yeah, I remember like the Hundo tournament we had a while back, and people were saying it was a little quicker to use supers, and I thought it was a joke till I actually tried it, and definitely helps out a lot.
Yeah, for every 3 super missiles is equivalent to a fully, like a charged beam when you have everything. I mean, Maniacal doesn't even have Ice Beam or Wave Beam, so his charge shots are only doing 450 damage instead of 900, so in this case, actually, 2 super missiles would be equivalent to... I'm sorry, 3 super missiles for him would be equivalent to... 4? Yeah, it'd be 3 super missiles would be 1800, 4 charge shots would be 1800. So even more so in his case, it's more DPS, but even with all your beams, it's 900 damage to 600. So, and super missiles just shoot way faster.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for that second to charge up the shot either. You can just go ahead and keep hitting the shoot and just be good.
Very nice fight. Didn't do the spring ball strat where you jump up into his claws, but that's okay. got 2 other runners that might try it out with their spring ball, and 1 other runner that's disqualified for not picking it up.
What about the fact that him having Spacer though? Does Flop get props for that or no?
I probably should have skipped it.
Garbanzo going to Plasma. I think that was a reserve. I'm not sure though.
Spazer? What is this? Any percent new route?
It was an E-Tank.
Thank you so much, Palmy.
He doesn't have... He's got high jump boots. He can actually just wall jump up here. Let's see if he can make that. He can either wall jump or do like a stutter 2-tap on the bottom here. Fortunately, with Plasma Beam, he can easily kill the pirates in here. Space Jump was at Ice Beam, if I recall. Garbanzoguy is yet to enter Norfair. Will he be able to IBJ out? The IBJ mid-air setup is actually a little more difficult with high jump boot. Or I'm just not used to it, I don't know. A couple more bombs here should be good. He made it. Alright, Garbanzoguy. Let's rock. More microwaved flying monkeys here on Maniacal stream. He, of course, has Lenophis right on his heels. He's not too worried about him, since they're not even in the same race. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome to the Super Metroid Item Randomizer Tournament. But you already knew that because of the title right up there in the middle of the stream. If you're wondering what Super Metroid Item Rando is, it's basically all the room layouts from the original Super Metroid game. But with one twist, the items have been mixed up. All the non-ammo upgrades have been switched amongst each other. And the runners are going to have to use their wits and figure out which route will be best to take given the random items they've been dealt by the cruel and harsh RNG mistress. So far, Lenophis and Maniacal are quite well. They just have to make their way on to their final boss. What did they? It looks like they did a good old KRD, huh?
Yep, and shout out to Maniacal too for doing the X-ray strat on one of the key hunters. It's pretty slick to see.
Yeah, they do 50 damage per hit, so I don't want to get hit too much or too little.
Like, you always see that strat used at bosses, so to see that used on like the key hunter, that was really interesting.
Yeah. Space Jump was at the Vanilla Ice location, actually where Garbanzoguy is headed right now.
Space Jam is a dope movie, Dino. It's a very dope movie.
Space Jam. Remember that game Trivia Crack? Like the mobile game where you challenge your friends to like a trivia game. I swear, like I'd have every single day when I played that game, I'd have a Space Jam question in like the movie category.
Oh my god, I've never heard of that before.
I used to not like the name, so I called it Factoid Fracture instead of Trivia Crack.
I gotta look that up.
I don't know if anyone plays it anymore. For 2 weeks, yeah, it was popular for 2 weeks. Exactly. KO Mira. It's like a mix between Chaos and Chimera. Pretty cool. How far behind is Flop? He's behind by all of Lower Norfair. So I would say probably like but maybe like 5 minutes, if that. He's gotta finish this fight, and he's probably gonna check a couple items too. I don't know. He might not check any items. He doesn't really need anything. Ice beam would be nice beam.
Yeah, if he just said straight out to Meridia, that's saving him a bunch of times. So checking extra items. Flop trying to empty out the clip on Ridley.
I don't remember. Did Flop actually ever check Gold Torso item?
Oh, he might not have charge beam. That's a good point.
No, he has charge. He was using it in this fight.
Yeah, and he must have checked Gold Teresa. We got more microwave strats. May have some microwaved eel. Don't put electric eels in the microwave. It's like putting aluminum foil in there. So we'll try this at home.
Random question: have you ever had like eel sushi? I think it's unagi.
Oh, like from Avatar: The Last Airbender? That's it.
I don't know if I'm getting the name right or not, but my
That
friend
was the giant eel that Aang rode on Kyoshi Island, the Unagi. I'm just kidding, Aang. Kill me. I was joking.
Oh man. Wait. I forgot where I was going with that now. Never mind.
Talking about microwaving eel.
Oh yeah, just wondering if you had it or not, but it reminded me of sushi as soon as you said that, microwaving eel. And
You don't microwave sushi. It ceases to be sushi.
exactly. It's supposed to be raw. I don't even know why that popped up when I heard that. I was like, oh, unagi, okay, yeah, let's go with that.
Wow, we have a lot of eel aficionados in chat here. I'm impressed. Or is the plural aficionati? I think the plural might be aficionati.
Shout out to chat dropping knowledge. That's what's up.
Heck knows it ain't coming from us.
We talked a little bit, but chat holding it down. We just here.
We're just here because we know how to read. Looks like Maniacal. A little bit of trouble microwaving the shrimp here. I prefer it fried anyway. Or wait, yeah. Yeah. Wait. Right, it's microwave with X-ray and then fried with grapple, or tickle beam as some people call it. So you guys check for ice beam here? Yeah. Having a little trouble microwaving the shrimp, but he gets through. That was his final boss, and he will be the first person to start making his way over to golden statues.
I think Garbanzo was going to say before he had Silent or Nerf Air. Or never mind, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Goodness. Yeah, it's been a very long night for me. Never mind.
It's alright. Looks like Lenophis microwaved his shrimp. Glaturation. That's how you open that door. I don't remember Bubba saying microwave shrimp. Did you say shrimp? I love shrimp. Fried shrimp, grilled shrimp, shrimp scampi, shrimp puffs, Count Shrimpula cereal, peanut butter and shrimp sandwiches. I'll
You
give,
make my life happy, Cross.
I'll give an actual dollar to the first person who tells me what that's from. But you can't say it on voice because you have to give Chad a minute to say it.
Oh, yeah, we good. I ain't saying nothing.
It's not from Forrest Gump. It's from from Forrest Gump 2, Gump Harder. It's from a spoof of Forrest. Oh, no one knows. Count Shrimpula cereal. Too fast, too Gumpula. Oh,
Yo, I
man.
actually like that. I like that. Too fast, too Gumpula. I like that.
Alright, Maniacal gets a refill at the ship. He will have no problems with the Metroids. Got 15 power bombs. Only needs 12. He's got plenty of energy to tank them up. Drag them all with him and combo them all together. Good. He good, fam. Lenophis, interestingly, Lenophis only has 10 power bombs. That is going to be an issue. You need 12 power bombs to get through Torian if you do it optimally and don't miss any of them. And each of the Metroids is only going to leave one drop behind, and they don't have a very good chance. So, welcome to the nightmare that is low percent speed, Lenophis. Although he's in better situations because in low percent speed you would only have 5 power bombs. He's going to have to get 2 drops from the first 3. If not, he'll have to go back and farm.
Yeah, hopefully he gets those. I was expecting him to check the one room, like, above the ship to the right. But you just said forget it, I'm going.
Garbanzo didn't get X-ray scope. Oh, guess regular missiles don't hurt the key hunters there. Alright, Maniacal makes it out of room 1. Still 13 power bombs. He's in pretty good shape.
Might be old, but wasn't that from like the Gambit movie or something? The Doug Linden movie or something? I don't remember.
What year was that? It's from a TV show from the early 90s. Yeah, Shaq Tool's probably got Ice Pick over there.
Yeah, I think that's the only major room they didn't check. Side note, that Gambit movie, will.i.am was in there, right? I think he was in that. If so, I completely forgot about that movie. I thought it was horrible.
Alright, since no one's gonna guess it, it was from a short-running cartoon on Fox called The Critic. It was just full of movie spoofs. It was Forrest Gump 2. Forrest Gump 2, Gump Harder, where Forrest Gump goes to visit Bill Clinton. He introduces himself as the president of Bubblegum Shrimp. And Bill Clinton goes off on a tangent about how much he loves shrimp. Garbanzo guy's gonna have to watch his health here. Is he setting up a crystal flash? That is a dangerous thing to do right here. Oh, he'll be fine. Since he did it, this is really interesting actually. So when you're crystal flashing, you actually take damage per frame. So if those green flies come up, damage him in the middle of the crystal flash animation, that could be really bad. He would probably live through it, but he wouldn't come out with probably that much health. Now the interesting thing in addition is, since there were still drops on the ground, the energy refill on the super missile that the flies had dropped, they will not respawn until those drops disappear or get picked up. So it was safer than I thought, but it's a little bit of a tidbit for you. And that's actually kind of a law of old video games. In a lot of old video games, if an enemy leaves behind an item pickup and you leave the item there, then the enemy won't respawn memory allocation or whatever. There are a couple games where you can exploit that really well, like Battle of Olympus, everyone's favorite side-scroller based on Zelda 2 / Greek mythology.
Alright, we might have a little bit of a race with Lenophis and Flop. Lenophis having to head back to the ship to refill, and Flop going down to Torian.
Oh, did Balmy link the clip from the critic? The shrimp, get the Count Shrimpula cereal. Alright, so this is gonna take 40 charge shots, having only charged plasma. You could actually save some time if you unload some super missiles here, but if he wants to be more comfortable in track of the damage so he can watch out for catch-up beams, I don't blame him. Some jerk who's writing this tracker hasn't gotten around to writing mother brain calc yet.
It's Tosi, hopefully I pronounced that right. He had to go refill.
Yeah, it's really close the gap between them. I would say they're possibly less than a baby skip apart, so.
Okay, looks like Lenophis is not going for baby skip, so let's see what Flop does.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say this could be decided by a different beam combo. I was thinking, man, Flop's got that Spazer, that's gonna add some damage and make his mother brain 2 fight faster, but no, it doesn't work that way. Whoever faces right is gonna win. I have no idea where Lenophis is right now. It looks like he's behind. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like Leno took...
Although, I don't know, because I'm trying to look at his timer. His timer's like 10 seconds behind Flop, so who knows who's ahead, honestly.
Yeah, I think Leno took damage just in case he couldn't get baby skip, but it looked like he got further along than Flop. And Flop just took whatever he got, and
Yeah, I'm trying to see. His timer's ahead now. So yeah, Flop is most definitely ahead, but it's mere seconds. I mean, a couple of missed shots against Mother Brain could decide this. Garbanzoguy is going to be on his way to Torian while Maniacal finishes up. It unfortunately looks like it's going to be the end for Garbanzoguy. Is this the elimination bracket on that match between Maniacal and Garbanzoguy, or is it a
yes,
winner
sir.
bracket?
Unfortunately,
So,
yeah, it's the elimination round.
thought so. Well, Garbanzoguy definitely put up a good fight. Make sure you give that dude a follow as well as all the runners.
Yeah, he did one heck of a job and held it down from start to finish pretty much, man.
Wow, if Flop uses his super missiles here, yeah. That's really going to reduce the chances of Lenophis catching up here. Flops gets more DPS out of his super missiles here. It's not really as important to count your shots against Mother Brain as it is against Ridley, since you know, you don't actually lose time by shooting her extra time. Whereas Ridley, you want to keep track so that you can wait for him to pick you up. The one thing about Mother Brain is when she's below 1/4 health, that's when she starts shooting that super dangerous ketchup beam there, but Flop having plenty of damage to tank it, he's gonna go for stand-up, it looks like.
Oh, man,
What?
We got a race.
No, what? We got a race. I don't know what he was doing. He had the right amount of health to do a stand-up glitch. I mean, I guess this works too. Alright, GG for Maniacal.
Side note, if Flop pulls this off, we will have another race tonight at 11 o'clock.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yo, Palmy is killing it, man. He is killing it.
Wait a minute.
I think those product
Palmy's
are like killing it.
Palmy's tracking the game, but who's tracking Palmy?
I thought you were across. Oh no.
Also, good game to Maniacal. GG's. Garbanzo just getting down to Torian.
Look at all this time. Lenophis is just chilling there, waiting. Well, Flop is getting the damage done. Don't do anything crazy now, Flop. He's stopping plenty early to avoid a soft lock. Good on him. Alright, he's made it. It looks like we are going to have a game 3 very soon. Wait, I don't know. This timer is like 15. Yeah, I don't think. I'm pretty sure Flop is still ahead.
Looks like we'll just have to wait for the dot done to truly see.
Well, we always have to anyway, because we don't know who's gonna opt to save what. Who's gonna go ahead and kill what. Someone open this ROM up and smile and see where Ice Beam is.
It has to be a Shack too. I think they checked everything else.
No blue bomber. No spring ball, no blue bomber. I can't see what's going on Lenophis' stream, but I'm gonna say he probably did get blue bomber.
He did indeed just dot done and Flop literally right behind him. Holy crap, literally right behind him.
Oh wow, Lenophis won.
7
by 7
milliseconds.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Wow.
Oh, 7 milliseconds.
Wow.
Hold on a second. I gotta see this. Leno, get your stream. This,
Oh, no way. So, let me explain this to chat for you commentators. Yeah, I don't know if you're rereading this, but as Lenophis hit his dot done, Flop also hit his dot done, but mistyped 2 extra letters and then had to do another dot done. So literally, they probably almost finished on the same millisecond had Flop not made a typo.
well, the SRL time is the official timing of the match. So, fortunately for Flop, that means this match is going to go to Lenophis. Yeah.
Yo, that is so crazy. That is crazy.
That is incredible. In fact, I'm going to post a screenshot in there because this is incredible.
Oh man.
Yo, side note, before all that went down, Maniacal, shout out to him for getting PB by 4 minutes, I believe.
Nice. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of like rolling, or trying to, or watch the streams back. But, well, I guess it goes by the dot done, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know if. Yeah. Well, crap. I mean, they do have the same time by 1. Oh no, it's 7 seconds. It's not 7 milliseconds. You said it was 7 milliseconds.
One hour, 3 minutes, and 48 milliseconds. Yeah, 1 hour, 3 minutes, 41 or 48 milliseconds.
48 seconds for Flop and 41 seconds for Lenophis.
It's milliseconds. That's an hour. Hour minutes. Oh, hour minutes. Never mind. I'm a genius. Click, click, click.
Hey, it's all good, man. And actually, shout out to all of our runners who finished too, because all of them got PBs in this race too. So that's really dope.
Let's see here. Look at the timestamps of the dot done. 22. Well, I don't have seconds on my timestamps. But Lenophis did type dot done before Flop, actually. Before Flop's typo. So, I mean, Lenophis did get his dot done in first in IRC. So, Flop did not lose by the merit of a typo. His typo came after Leno's dot done. So. But still, wow, what a... That's definitely going in the Hall of Fame.
Dude, insane race. Very insane race.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
We got Garbanzo though right now about to get revenge for Baby in a second.
Come on, baby, I believe in you. You can make it this time.
Maybe he's had a bad track record.
He has, and it looks like we had Maniacal in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going, guys?
It's going good.
Hang on a second. Let me get, Oh wait, who's echoing? I thought it was Maniacal, but... Alright. Congratulations on your victory, Maniacal.
Thank you. That was a really soft seed. It pushed you right to wrecked ship, and then handed you everything. So shout outs to the seed, even though at the start it looked like it was the same seed. Is this even randomized?
Yeah, I think I still would have been stubborn and gone the lower Norfair first, but I don't know if I would have done Sula's Meridia.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. In the first seed, I wasn't sure, and then I was saying, nah, I really should just go up to wreck ship at this point. As it turns out, Suitless would have ended up really costing me. I don't know how close garbanzoguy was. Looks like he's just on his way out right now.
Stream sniping? Middle of a race?
Gosh.
Hi guys.
Hey. Welcome back.
So how about that? How about that finish? How about that race?
Yeah,
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
7
GG.
seconds
That
apart.
was
We didn't
crazy.
see, we didn't
got that
see,
link.
I told everyone you got Blue Bomber, but I didn't know for sure. There's a little bit of lag on our
Yeah,
end.
that finish was insane though. That was very crazy.
No,
That was amazing.
I didn't get Blue Bomber.
We
I,
believed you did. You should have let us believe it.
I apologize for the internet issues. I will upload the VOD separately if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, satellite internet is not all it's cracked up to be at times, especially when there's a heavy thunderstorm outside.
And shout out to garbanzoguy who just GG finished up with 110.15.
That after killing the animals. It looks like he was trying to save them, actually. Whoa, did he just do a bomb spread? He did a bomb spread with Hyper Beam. I didn't even know you could do that. Garbanzo guy's my hero.
Swagging out when they kill the animals. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he didn't. He tried to save him. Shoutouts to Total. Although I do believe that's Fuse's brainchild.
So there's something I wanted to touch on real quick. Start of the second race, when first item was Morph Ball, second item was Grapple Beam. Everyone in the SR race channel was like, "Is this the same seed? Is this literally the same seed?"
Yeah,
And then
until
high
the
jump
item
boots
to the
at-
left
and then
of
high,
Morph Ball, I thought it was the same seed.
yeah, yep. And then you still got high jump boots at Bomb Trees. I'm like, are we really doing this again?
Wow.
Yeah, the first time I got the high jump boots Alcatraz. The second time I like screwed it up twice, and then I was like, screw it, I'm just power bombing my way out.
Yeah, it's
I
a
just
tough trick.
threw. I said, I haven't practiced this crap.
I just threw my controller across the screen. I mean, room. Accidentally yanked the cartridge out of the slot and it teleported me to G4. It's all upgrades.
It was crazy to see both of those items at like the same spot from the race before, like in the same exact spots.
Yeah, we were confused at first in the SRL chat. There were a bunch of "is this seed even different?" being thrown out.
Yeah, Feasel mentioned that actually. And speaking of Feasel, shout outs to that guy. He does a lot of work to make sure Speed Gaming and Speed Gaming 2 are up and running for your entertainment, guys. Make sure you follow both channels, follow all the runners, follow my co-commentator and the tracker as well. Do we have a tracker command?
No, I tried it, unless it's been put together in the past day or so. But big thanks to whoever's doing the tracking.
That'd be your Palmy here.
Oh, well, thank you, Palmy.
Palmy's
I've had a
voice
lot of-
changes every 5 minutes.
I mean,
You never know. When you could get anything.
Oh, Palmy's
the record
back.
too,
Welcome
man.
back.
For the record too, man. I apologize about the Craig comment too. I forgot you were doing all 4 runners, so when I said that, I was like, yo, that should have been gone. It's like, I'm doing all 4 races, so I completely forgot that. My bad.
And just as you guys say that, Feasel adds the tracker command to the bot, to Nightbot.
Well, shout outs to Feasel.
Feasel
So if I
is the
picked up-
man.
Is
One
there a
less
Feasel
item.
command?
One less item, I would have beaten him.
Oh, it was the Spazer. No, I don't want to.
It was a
I shouldn't have said
multitude of a bunch of items.
Crab Beam.
that. Although, didn't pick up Spring Ball. That could have saved you 7 seconds and cost you 7. It might have broken even. I don't know.
That's what it
Well, I
was.
finished
Spring
at
Ball.
43 and he finished at 31, so 12 more items definitely didn't help.
I'm happy to see that no one found
Yeah,
Ice
close.
Beam. Where was Wave that everyone but me found it?
Wave was that way.
Yeah,
Wave was Wave was vanilla Wave, not randomized. 0 out of 10. Did anybody find ice this seed, the second race?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Someone go through Smile real fast. See, I guess we can kind of deduce it down. There was Shack Tool, there was Spring Ball, there was Left Sandpit, I think.
Help us. We're being attacked by a munchkin.
Yeah, I didn't go down to Croc either. I don't know if anyone did.
I went down to Croc.
Oh,
He just had
sorry
a couple
again.
of Y tanks.
Hmm.
I totally forgot the sound thing was on.
Sure you did.
I have to bring up the window to manually do it because I don't have an instant button, and I always lose track of the window.
Don't put up the window. Air conditioner's on.
So Garbanzo guy got the same percent I did.
Well, Lenophis, maybe I'll get you next time if there's ever another tournament.
Same to you, sir. Good job. That was definitely definitely a good finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Alright.
watch that back and see how that one ended.
Oh, please don't.
Alright, so congratulations to our winners, Lenophis and Maniacal42. They will be advancing in their respective brackets. Garbanzo Guy, unfortunately, will be eliminated from this tournament, but there will be plenty of opportunities for tournaments in the future. And we have, I believe, Flop will be moving into the elimination bracket. Is that correct? Let's see.
It's not a look.
I don't know. I know Garbanzo and I were both in the elimination bracket. And so I know I get to face Karen next, so I'm pretty stoked. It's going to be fun.
I'm done. That was my loser bracket.
Well, you definitely put up a good fight, and we appreciate that. And let's see, so did you say Flop was done as well, or was Flop moving to the elimination bracket now?
I think Flop said that was it. This was already in the elimination bracket.
Okay, so Lenophis and Maniacal will be moving on. Just bring up the schedule real quick. Bring that up right about meow. SuperMetroid.challenge.com/itemrando. Okay. So Lenophis will be facing off against Typewell in round 1, and Maniacal will be facing off against Karen Konow, also in round 1. And actually, no, Flop will be moving on to the elimination. Oh no, wait. Yes, I'm sorry. It's round 2 it's losers round 2, not round 1. Both of those. So it'll be Lenophis versus Typewell and Maniacal42 against Karen Konow. Look forward to those races. What's coming up on Speed Gaming? We've got, today's Tuesday. So that was it for Super Metroid tonight. We'll probably be giving a host onto the other Speed Gaming channel, onto Speed Gaming 2. And they've got a link to the past entrance shuffle going on right now, and we'll probably be heading right on over to that as soon as we log off here. So any final words from any of the runners or my fellow commentary?
Just thanks for the commentary, Cross and DJ Majetti. Appreciate it. I'm sure it'll be fun to watch back and see what you guys think of all the various mistakes I made throughout that one, and I guess for Majetti, both the runs, so thank you for commentary in both the games. But I'm going to leave it to you guys. Thanks, and GG's to Garbanzo Guy, Flop, and Leno.
All right.
Most definitely. And Cross, it's been a lot of fun, man. This run was a lot of fun to work with you with. Shout out to the runners. Palmy, thank you for doing the tracking, for real. It's been a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, everybody. Follow everybody, and see you next mission. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.